Hi, this is Haley from the Santa Fe Youth Symphony, and today we're going to practice a 4 scale. Now, this isn't really a scale. It's not really a song. It's more of a warm-up, but it helps teach your pinky how to be used after every single finger. Because if we only practice 4th fingers when you're playing a song, that pinky can get used to coming after maybe only 2nd finger or only after an open string. But this will get that pinky comfortable no matter what you want to throw at it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go on D string, and we're going to only play the notes these fingers play. So I'm going to play D, 1 is E, F sharp with 2, G with 3. And then we're going to do the same thing backwards. So G again, F sharp with 2, E, and D. And now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to put a pinky 4th finger in between every single note. Now, pinkies are tricky because they have to fall. Look at my pinky. See this big joint right here? My pinky has to be round. See, every joint is a little bit round, and it has to come from this joint. So if you need to, take your hand off your instrument and go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. It's easier when all of them are moving together. Now try just pinky. This one wants to come too. That's okay. They can come together. But that's the movement that we're looking for. We don't want to play with nice round fingers and we get to pinky and he goes flat. We have no control over joints that are straight. We have to be round. So here we go. We're going to make sure that after every note, D, E, F sharp, and G, we're going to put a 4th finger. Wrist is going to stay straight. Pinky is going to stay round. Ready? Here's D. Here's my 4. Should sound exactly like my A string. Now I'm going to go back to E. 4. F sharp. 4. 3. 4. We can go backwards. Here's 3 again for G. 4 for A. F sharp. 4. E. 4. D. 4. And one last D. And that's the end. Now, sometimes pinky isn't quite strong enough yet to do what we just did. And if it's you're trying to put it down and it just always wants to get flat, even if it's bent here but it's flat right here, it just means that pinky's not quite strong enough to do it yet. So there are 2 things you can do. When you're at home or at school, find little things like your pencil at school up off the table, or if you're at home you can get a big pile of Legos and pick them up one at a time, making round pinky and round thumb. And that helps tell your brain, it helps talk to that pinky so it can stay nice and round. So you can make a big pile and move it to one side, and then because it's good for this hand too, because we want round pinky on your bow too, move that pile back, or pick up your pencil and put it down. Pick up your pencil and put it down. When you're waiting at school for something to move on to the next thing, perfect time to sit there and do some pinky push-ups. Make that pinky strong. So when you go to play, practice with me right now. If your pinky is uncooperative and it doesn't want to be round, what we're going to do is where 3 falls, pinky's going to sit right next to him. He's not going to sit away on its tape. It's going to squish right next to him, and they're going to go down together. And that will help that pinky be round because he has a friend. It's going to sound really weird, and that's okay, because right now we're not listening for it for making a beautiful song or a beautiful scale sound. We're listening, we're teaching your hand a trick instead. Okay, so here's D. Now here's 3 and 4 go together. That note's called G sharp or A flat. We haven't played a lot of that before. E. 3 and 4 nice and round. F sharp. Nice and round. Here's G. Oh, that sounds so much better. Put 4 right next to him, nice and round. Do it again. G. 2. Together. 1. Together. Open. Together. There we go. Okay, we're going to play that 3 times. Slow, medium, and pretty quickly. Once you can do it with the medium and pretty quickly, practice it on every string. Okay, but here's slow. Ready? I'm going to put my 4 back where it belongs. You get it as high as you can as long as it's round. If it's not round, pull it back until it can be. Ready? Set, go. D, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 4, 3, 4, 2. Here's a little faster. 1, 2, set, go. D. And if your pinky is working really well and that's really pretty easy, let's try it one more time pretty fast. 1, 2, set, go. There you go. Good job. Watch for those round 4s and they will work so well for you no matter what you ask them to do. Thanks for practicing. See you next time. Bye.